This compressor is the one, baby. Very thick and quite chunky like some sort of failed soup. Mr. Wampler maintains his perfect track record and creates another masterpiece. God, I wish I could hug him. I'm so lonely.
All right! Woo! Yes!
I love that fucking pedal so much.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wampler, man.
Womptastic. It does everything I want it to do. As a guitar player, I'm a huge John Mayer fan.
No shit.
Yeah. And something about a Strat plugged into the Ego into the Supro is such a nice sound. Now, if you were to stack like a Hall of Fame with a Spring Verb and a Tumnus, you could live in John Mayer land all day, from like tones like Gravity to Slow Dancing in a Burning Room with just those three pedals.
What would John Mayer land look like? I just figure like...
It would be like a body of some kind, like maybe like a Wonderland. I hate that fucking song. But yeah.
I thought you said you love John Mayer.
Oh, I like John Mayer's music whenever it's not awful.
Oh.
Yeah. Like
Sounds
Born
very,
and Raised
sounds
and
very
Continuum.
conditional.
Yeah. It's
Don't
a very,
ever have a child. Don't ever have John Mayer as a child.
Born-
John Mayer land. I don't know a lot about John Mayer, but I imagine it would be... One of the rides in John Mayer land would be just rampant sexual promiscuity.
The other one would be a ranch in Montana. That would be the whole ride. Just a ranch in Montana.
Damn. I'd go for that. Mm-hmm. What kind of ranch?
Thousand Island.
Well, you win. I have no rebuttal for that. We're just naming salad dressings. I thought you were gonna say Hidden Valley. This is a great pedal. I'll be honest, I don't think I've ever liked any compressor pedal that we've done. And I think just because I don't like how they sound, that could be a reason.
I don't like it when this one drives. I don't like using compressors to drive.
See, that's when I liked it. I liked it because it started doing something interesting. I don't know, I think sometimes I approach these things a little bit more from an audio fidelity standpoint. In compressing a guitar, while I hear how it can be good, it doesn't always wow me. That all said, this pedal was thicker than a milkshake when you did that. It actually was really impressive, and I think it just speaks to how awesome, what's his name?
Wampler?
John Mayer Wampler? Just Mr. Wampler. However, he's making pedals. Can we meet the man?
I want to meet. Can we meet you, Mr. Wampler?
Brian,
and your
Doug,
team?
whatever we decided your
Doug.
name
It's
was.
Doug. It's definitely Doug.
Douglas.
Doug.
Whatever.
Here and here and here and there again and over there. All Dougs. Just Dougs.
So, Mr. Wampler, if you...
Big Doug.
Big Doug. If by the grace of the good Lord above, you end up watching one of these videos, we would love to meet... Wait, no, it's quarantine. We can't meet him. Zoom us.
Well, can we Zoom you?
Get some Zoomies, get your Zoomie out, and call me on the fax Chola. Just hit me up on the Zoom computer.
Hit me up on my Palm Pilot.
Oh, fuck. Did you play? You know, my dad had a Palm Pilot, and all it had on it was the Bible.
Oh my God. That's just called the Bible.
Just skateboard that motherfucker right into heaven. Yes.
You will check your ego at the door.
The door of heaven.
The door of heaven.
See, what's interesting, I feel like you have to have a lot of hubris to get into heaven.
I think Doug built that door.
Doug, you built the door to heaven.
He did.
You built the door to my heart.
I followed Mr. Tumnus with my ego into the land of Supro.
Say more pedals.
Yeah. Pedals.
Mr. Douglas, Mr. Wampler, we want to meet you, preferably before we all get to heaven. I'm not getting there.
No,
you going to heaven?
no, I'm not going to heaven.
I wasn't invited.
I wasn't invited either.
Okay.